Thank you very much. I didn't see that whiskey drip this last round. I don't think she was nipping on the whiskey. Hey, but what we got is we got some really cool news for you here. We have Sue in here from Anderson Bike Rental. How many years?
It's 41 this year.
41 years.
Yep, 41 years.
Located right there in Emerald Bay.
Yep, and we're family owned and operated.
Yep.
Been in the same great location. We're right at the beginning of the National Forest Bike Path.
Yeah.
So
and you're opening?
We're opening Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah. So we had to clear the trail to do that.
Yeah.
And a big shout out to the Forest Service for allowing us to do that. Yeah. We've been doing that for about 30 years. We used to do it with shovels, but we smartened up, and also we've aged quite a bit, so we're not doing the shovel thing anymore. Yeah. But it took 7 days this year. Yeah. There was a lot of snow out there.
Definitely was. You know, at the beginning of the year, it was kind of rainy, snaky. They weren't getting it, but then these lake level snows have brought it down. You can see from that picture right there. You guys had the Bobcat out there throwing the snow. So now on Saturday, when we were talking about, you have how many bikes?
About 450 right now.
Nice. And they're Raleigh bikes.
Yeah, they're all Raleigh. We have everything you can imagine. We've got the beach cruisers, we've got the mountain bikes, full suspension, tandems. We have all the attachments for kids, trailers. You know, we've just got it all. And we also have the Sport Comfort, which is our main selling bike, because, you know, with the trail the way that it is, it's pretty easy, very family oriented. Yeah.
And I mean, it goes past Camp Richardson, it goes up towards, not to Emerald Bay, but it goes up by there through all those aspen trees. I mean, it's just beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful. And we like to say it's flat both ways. There's a couple little whoop-de-doos out there, but it's appropriate for all ages. Our youngest rider was 2, and he was on his own little bike, and he flew. And then our oldest rider to date is 102 years old.
102,
and she's still coming.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
oh my God.
She's great.
So you're located right there. So if I'm driving down, so I get to the Y, I make my right-hand turn if I'm going westbound, my left-hand turn if I'm going eastbound. Where are you located at?
We're 5 blocks down from the Y on the right-hand side. No way you can miss us. We're about half the size of a football field. Yep. Outdoor concession, big desk out there. All our bikes are out on display. So there's just no way you can miss us. Huge sign that says Anderson's Bicycle Rental.
Yeah. And what time do you guys open in the morning?
It just depends on the season. Like April, we're open 10 to 5. Okay. And then May, we'll go to 9 to 5. June, July, and August, we're open 8:30 to 6 or 7, depending on the volume of business that's going on.
Now, if I wanted to, Easter Sunday, you have an egg hunt coming up.
We do. Yeah, and it's for participants. Of course, the kids under 8 can participate in it. There's going to be about 1,000 eggs out there. We're going to also put them along the trail, and so they can make a day of it and go check out what they can find.
Cool.
Lots of prizes and giveaways and
So if I rent my bike right there, I have access to Baldwin, Kiva, Pope. I have access to all of those beaches.
Yeah, you can stop at Camp Rich and have lunch. And then, of course, Baldwin's everybody's favorite beach. Yeah. In April, it's a little bit limited. You really need to park your bikes at the, we've cleared the trail all the way to the end. However, you know, riding down there, if you can find some clear spots, you can make your way down there. But I'd suggest that people lock their bikes up. We do provide locks for them. Yeah. Just lock them up and walk on down to the beaches. Yeah. But Camp Rich will have access, you know, straight to the beach. So that's the best place.
For sure.
To go in and check it out.
So if I come up and I want to rent, because our viewers down in the Bay are watching, and maybe they don't want to bring their bike up, and I wanted to ride like the Flume Trail or something, I could come to you and rent a bike for 24 hours?
Yeah, you can do that. That's definitely not a problem. The more days that you rent the bike, the cheaper it gets. Our rates are probably the least expensive. I know they were last year. We're still just charging $10 an hour for our mountain bikes. For the full suspensions, it's $12 an hour.
Are you guys online too, so I can check it out?
Yeah, it's andersonsbicyclerental.com, and you can also go to YouTube. We have about a 4-minute video that'll tell you everything there is to see and do. Beautiful video. We hired a drone to go out over the lake and show the whole trail.
Cool. So this Saturday, Anderson's Bike Rental. What's the website, Anderson?
It's andersonsbicyclerental.com.
Opening this Saturday.
Yep.
You can rent everything, and they hand shoveled the trail.
No,
for
we
you.
did
Yeah,
it with
they're out there hand shoveling with little shovels, not big shovels. They had little shovels.
Yeah, the little sand shovels. No, we did the Bobcat, and it is clear. It's beautiful. It's dry.
All right, there it is right there. There's the proof in the pudding. Hey, we'll be right back. We're going to get into local weather. Don't forget, head down to Anderson's Bike Rental this Saturday, their opening day, and don't forget about Easter Sunday. 1,000 eggs?
Yep, 1,000 eggs.
1,000 eggs!
I've been stuffing them.
We'll be
It's
right back.
hilarious.